DynamicCardStore.com to get the cards. Icons, legends aiming at the stars. Hursty at checkout to save you plenty. Now your bank account won't be staying empty. DynamicCardStore.com. Use code Hursty. Go on.
Hey there guys, welcome back to Hursty Games and welcome to another trading method video. Today I'm going to show you another method that is one of those ones you need to pay attention to the market, because if you do, you can make yourself some serious coins. Yet again, it's going to be impacted by League SBCs, but this is one you can do right now, because right now these cards are selling, these cards are packable, buyable, all sorts. So let's get into the method. Okay, so the cards we're going to be looking at today are the CONMEBAL Libertadores cards. Now, this doesn't work quite as well or quite as effectively with the Sudamericano cards, but you can see here cards are being listed up for 650, cards get listed up for 600, even 700, and you can potentially try and pick them up as well. I would say 650 is a pretty good price to put in. What we want to try and do is pick up these cards for 650 coins or less, because even if you pick up a card that sells for 700 coins, which is like the cheapest that some of these cards will sell for, you are still breaking even or even making profit. So we've won one card so far. This is a method that a lot of people are trying to do right now, but if you're patient with it, you can make yourself plenty of coins. 900 coins is the cheapest I've seen there on the market. What I'm going to do is list him up for 750 coins. He should sell pretty quickly. That's 200 coins right there. Took me no time at all. And what we do is we keep searching, we keep looking for cards 650 or less, and we are going to make ourselves plenty of coins. Now, like I said, this is a method that honestly is best to do around rewards time, because plenty of people are packing these cards and listing them up for cheap, and you can make yourself plenty of coins. Again, that one there is 600 coins. Could go for a little bit more. The best players to try and pick up, honestly, in regards to positions, are defenders, especially centre-backs, and central midfielder cards, so centre mid, CDMs and cams, because they go for, some of them, around 2,000-3,000 coins. So it's definitely worth trying to pick those kind of positions up if you can. But if you're not too fussed about which players to pick up, then just go for any of them. If you search specifically for centre-backs, then have a look at what their price is on the market and see if you can go below it by about 10 to 20%, and then you're making yourself decent profit on each card. But one of those cards we did pick up for 200 coins, that's guaranteed 500-600 coins right there. This guy we picked up, I think it was for 600, so 850 there, the cheapest on the market. List him at 750, should go pretty darn quickly, and then the guy for 200 obviously is very nice profit indeed. Again, I'm probably going to end up listing at 750 because that tends to be the rough price that these cards are selling for. Sometimes I'll go for a little bit more, but they shouldn't go for any less than 750. I saw one at 950, so I will list one at 750. So that's 500 coins profit right there. This method is also doable on open bids, however. So if you're not the most confident person in regards to sniping, then put in a 650 start. And don't go above 700. I personally don't go above 650, just in case the players are on a little bit of a lull on the market, because sometimes if they're taking a little while to sell, you might have to list the player up for 700 just to get them to sell. But if you buy them at 650, you sell them at 700, you're not losing out on coins at all. You're literally, I think you're making about 4 coins, so you're not making much, but that's why you don't want to go above 650, because then you're guaranteeing yourself at least 50 coins profit per card. If they sell for any more, amazing. If you pick them up for any less, amazing. You're just making yourself some decent little coins. So yeah, I'm going to put a few bids on a few players, then I'll list a few up, and then we'll see what's sold, and I can show you guys the profit we've made at the end of it. So give me a sec. I did just want to show you guys an example as well. You can see this guy here has already gone up to 2,000 coins. That is because, like I said, centre-backs sell for quite a bit. So the cheapest we've seen on the market there, as I've scrolled through, is 4,100 coins. So if you'd managed to pick this guy up, you'd have to get him on a snipe. I don't think you're going to win many centre-backs on open bids for 600 coins. You would have to be looking to sell him realistically. You're looking to sell him for a pretty penny. So you'd be picking him up for, I don't know, about 3,000 coins, trying to sell them on for 4,000. What I'll try and do as well is we'll see how snipeable these centre-backs are, because, again, like I said before, they do sell for a pretty darn penny. So 3.6, you can see them listed up there. 3.5, he's got a little while to go on him. So I'm going to look at 3K, see if we can pick any up on snipes. If I get any on snipes or open bids, obviously I'll show you guys. My thumb had a little moment there, but again, it's a really good method to try and go for, because you could get a little bit lucky, find the player that goes for maybe 3.8k, and you're absolutely laughing. You're making a fair few hundred coins, and if you find someone that lists one for cheap, then you're just making more and more coins there. If my thumb hadn't messed up, again, that was a nearly 2k profit, well, just over 2k profit on that one. And in regards to open bids, I'll just have a look and see if they're looking at anything in particular, how long you're waiting. So maybe a couple of open bids. I'll try and get some open bids as well. Again, I'll keep you guys updated with how that goes. Okay, so the centre backs, we drew a little bit of a bust there. We didn't manage to pick any of those guys up. However, we have picked up plenty of the other players here. So again, I'm just going to list these all at 750 right now. Again, if I want to go a little bit more in depth, I can have a little look and see if they hold their value at 800, and if I think they're possible to sell at 800. They will just take a little while to sell. They don't take too long at all, but 750 and you will get those cards gone. So here, absolute, I've listed one at 400. What an idiot, man. Ah, what a waste. That's fine. It's a simple mistake to make. But again, you just want to make sure that any that you list up, 750 as a minimum, make sure you're checking the ratings of the player. I've listed one at 800 there, man. I'm having an absolute mare here, boys. Having an absolute mare. But if you pick up any for 650, then you've made yourself about 80 coins a card. If you picked up any at 600, then you're looking at about 120 coins a card. And obviously, any less than that, and you're making absolute bank. Plus, some players will sell for slightly more than that 750 mark. So make sure you're checking them out. If they're gold, you're probably looking at around the 750. Again, sometimes the market will go up and down. Sometimes they will sell for a little more. That 400 card guy is definitely going to have gone straight away. As you can see, that was a mistake on my part. So I actually lost about 200 coins there from a stupid mistake on my side there. But again, these cards will sell. You can sell. This guy was listed for like minutes, if that was seconds, and he went straight away. So it's definitely worth doing this method. These guys will all have sold. And again, so after we've sold everything here, so we're looking at about 1,500, 3,000, 4.5, 6, 7.5, then that's 9. So that's then looking at 10.5, 12. So we're looking at about 13,000. So we're saying about 12,000 coins roughly after tax, approximately. So that's going to sit me up on about 185k. So I've just made about 3k in, this has taken me 7.5 minutes to film this video. So again, realistically, 3k in 7 minutes is not too bad at all. If you equate that across it, you're making over 10,000 coins, you know, in about half an hour-ish. So realistically, this is a very good method to do. It's a really, really safe method. The only thing to do is if they're less than 75 rated, make sure you don't just press right twice list, because that is an error on my behalf. So I've lost out on a couple of coins there. That's a silly rookie error. But again, looking at, you know, about, I can't even think about, I mean, it's crazy how much profit you're going to make on this. You're looking at about 30,000 coins an hour, which isn't bad at all. Easy profit, easy method. And that's the end of the video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. Please do leave a like on the video if you have enjoyed it. Of course, let me know down below if you try this out and if it works for you. Like I said, if you're consistent with it and you're just a little bit patient, you'll make these coins. If I went and played a game or two, all of these guys would have gone, and then I can just go and buy another bunch and fill up the transfer list again and make easy profit. So again, hit that like button if you enjoyed the video or it was helpful. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel as well. Thank you, of course, to everyone who already has. Really, really is appreciated. And make sure you turn on notifications to be told anytime that we upload a video or indeed go live with a live stream. For now, guys, I want to say a massive thank you for watching. I've been Tom. You guys have been awesome, and I'll see you soon. Look after yourselves, and of course, watch your hands.
What? Nah, his name is Hursty. Slap bald head, yeah, it'll probably hurt me. Bang top bins, it'll probably hurt you. Ginger, streamer, platform, YouTube. Drop a name in the chat, or say hello. Entertain, yeah, you already know. Capital H, yeah, I'm a read it slow. Hursty games, yeah, you already know.